This week, Rockstar finally put us out of our misery and announced the inevitable, that Red Dead Redemption 2 was a thing and it's coming in fall 2017. Not only that, but they even dropped a trailer on us. Our first look at what will surely be one of the most anticipated games of next year. That got us thinking, what exactly do we want to see in a sequel? The trailer didn't actually give much away. And so, after hours of deliberation, well, minutes, here are the 7 things we want to see in Red Dead Redemption 2. 7, because of how many silhouettes appeared in the first Rockstar teaser image, and because of the 7 at the end of the trailer. Oh, and the Magnificent 7. Yeah, of course, yeah. First things first, let's get the obvious out the way. For the love of all that is holy, please, Rockstar, ensure that the lead character can swim this time around. There was nothing more frustrating in Red Dead Redemption than clearing out an enemy encampment, only to have your character fall into the water and have to redo the entire mission all over again. I remember specifically the mission where you have to burn down a series of strategic points in an enemy village, only to fall off the jetty while trying to Molotov one of the boats at the end of the dock. God damn it, Rockstar, if you don't do this, me and you are going to be having serious words. Rockstar dabbled a little bit with heists in Red Dead Redemption, the mission where you broke into the bank and cracked the safe, before jumping knee-deep into them with Grand Theft Auto 5. Now is the time for Rockstar to bring heists full circle and make them even bigger in Red Dead. Imagine setting up for a great train robbery, planning ambushes, freeing prisoners, choosing your crew members and whatnot, getting the tools required to pull off a job. Man, my mouth is watering at the prospect of Wild West heists. Imagine them online as well. Oh my. Speaking of online, this one is a no-brainer, and if Rockstar doesn't do this, I will genuinely give our websites to a random person I bump into on the street. Seriously. Okay, so they've already teased it, so there's no chance in that happening, but just imagine a huge Wild West with cruiser bandits, towns of real sheriffs, bars where you can brawl, streets where you can conduct pistol duels. Rockstar created a phenomenon with GTA Online. Imagine what they can do with Red Dead Redemption Online now that they've had years of experience in building online worlds. Duels in Red Dead Redemption were decent. They were okay. We felt like they needed to be more epic though, both in terms of how they work, offering more options for the player, and how they look and are shot. In classic Western films, you had the camera zoom in on the eyes of each duelist, the music was suspenseful, there were masterpiece moments of cinema. Red Dead Redemption 2 needs to treat them as such. Make the player feel more badass than they've ever felt before. Empower me, Rockstar. Empower me. This isn't so much a hope or a request, but more of a demand. Rockstar, if you're going to make us spend so much time riding atop steeds, then please improve the heck out of them. Make sure they don't have the turning circle of a bus. Give them some cool gameplay assists like Roach had in The Witcher 3. Make sure they don't sprint off cliffs when you whistle them. Make sure they don't run in front of trains. Make them better to control, and please don't make them kick you off if you push them a little too far. Heck, find a better way to deliver pre-mission in-game story narrative while you're on the back of them as well. Give them an autopilot setting or something. Just make them better. A lot better. Red Dead Redemption was great. It really was. But it lacked one thing. A base of operations for John Marston. You had nowhere really to call your own home, other than the odd bedroom in a saloon or the outhouse in Bonnie's ranch. For the narrative, though, it made sense. In Red Dead Redemption 2, we'd love to have a DIY ranch of sorts. A ranch you built from the ground up, starting with a tiny stable, then growing it exponentially. You could defend it from rustlers and bandits, sell cattle, breed horses, i.e. the ultimate companion. Employ people to look after it, make money from it. The possibilities are endless. And now, while we're thinking about it, why not give us more customization in general too? Why not let us create custom pistols or rifles with fancy grips and lavish barrels? Why not let us create actual outfits? I mean, GTA 5 has tons of customization options. Why not let Red Dead have the same? Different pieces of apparel, customizable weapons and equipment. Just imagine it. So originally we thought about suggesting a GTA 5 style switching mechanic, but if the game does opt for the Magnificent 7 style posse, switching between 7 characters might be a tad too much. Imagine though if you had to recruit bandits to your posse. Imagine if you had to send them out on missions, earn their trust. Think loyalty missions in Mass Effect. Imagine if you could recruit them for missions. Imagine if there are internal power struggles. Imagine the possibilities. If Red Dead Redemption 2 does opt for the 7 characters with GTA 5 switching mechanic, imagine if you could get your mates into play some of those roles for you in co-op. A long shot, but hey, I said imagine, didn't I? Imagine! We'll see how many of these come true when Red Dead Redemption 2 launches in autumn 2017. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and if you have any interesting ideas that you think Rockstar should go for in Red Dead Redemption 2, let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time.